Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the home team. This man's the starter tonight as the season rolls on. So many hours with the goalie coach, and it's worked for him and for the visitors.
Lausanne's last 10 games can't be erased, but they'd like to push the reset button, Doc. This morning when I was talking to a couple of their players, they feel they're on the cusp of playing well. We'll see if they can physically impose their will on their opponents tonight.
That's just a good, effective close-off.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Looks ahead to start something. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Terrific interception. Ambry's in possession as they travel along the boards. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Score! And the place goes nuts.
You fire the puck like that with a slap shot, there's got to be a lot of whip in that stick.
And so the goalie thinks he's got this puck stopped. Look at how he reacts. He stops so much of it. He thinks it's in his equipment somewhere, but it trickles into the net.
Ambri-Piotta's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Big drive. He got his glove on that one. Boston's in their own end, lugging it along. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Picks it up in his own end. He's got that pass. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Ambry sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Lausanne's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Ambri-Piotta's continuing on in their own end. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Taken right up the middle. Outstanding play. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Speeds right on goal. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Boston's done it. Back at full strength. Perfect receipt of the pass. Kicked out of the scrum. Right into the slot. Great save. Heads on to the corner. Wrist shot. They score. And they've tied the game up.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Cruises to the slot. Ambry's in their own end and shifting gears. Good job with the stick. Out in the slot. Ambri-Piotta's lugging it along in neutral ice. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Boston's controlling play through center. Close in play. Out. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
The defenseman obviously doesn't hear his bench yelling. Eddie, they're right beside me. I can hear them yelling for him to get back to the front of the net. He's too slow to do so.
Ambry's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Lausanne's collected another victory on the faceoff. Ambri-Piotta's on the move in their own end. Curls on back in. He takes that point pass. Shoots. Wonderful save. Boston shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Using the point. Parked a terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Ambry's continuing on at center. Gotten near the boards by Giroux. Through center ice, he'll continue. Big hit, possession gone. He got that one. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Lausanne's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Oh, and he is drilled.
These hits are going to start to take their toll as the game goes on. This has been a really physical period.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Lausanne's lugging it through the center ice area. Hatchets one. Hanging on to it through center. And he is reefed. He gains the zone. Grab.
Now that's a quick glove.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Not a big deficit to make up. Just 1 goal.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and logs on our team website. New content.
Emerton's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Lausanne's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Good hand to eye in the reach of the stick. Ambri-Piotta's got it in center ice. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gloved. And a whistle.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Face-off win here. Pass to the slot. Lausanne's in their own end setting things up. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Boston's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lausanne setting things up at center. Ranks one. Not on the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Ambry's carrying it on through center ice. Moving on in. Outstanding stop. Are we getting one? Yes, a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction.
Stats advantage to the goalies. Big test now. Oh, Pochek saved one there.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Nice face-off work. Lausanne's in their own end, moving the puck. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Solid, clean win. Moving it to Hall. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Right in front. Lets it fly. Wonderful save. Fires. Oh, a save there. He recoils back. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Terrific interception.
Ambri-Piotta's forced another turnover in this very close game.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Lausanne's moving the puck through center ice. To the slot. Great scoring chance here. Good, got it all.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Over 9 minutes on the clock in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Ambri-Piotta's prevailed on another faceoff. And he's hammered. Enormous collision. Boston's carrying it through center. Gets in. What'll he do? Has that point pass as well. Forcing attention indeed. Oh, he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Moves to the corner. Score! And this one is tied.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Lausanne's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Turned right away with the poke check by Giroux. Back in front. Punched away. Intercepted pass. Great shooting position. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching it to Giroux. Pass. He's going to the net. Score!
That great move there, he's been perfecting for a long time. He made that look easy.
And so just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining. Ambry's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Lausanne's up the wing, setting things up. Got the pad on it. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Looks ahead to start something. Skate kick out of the scrum. Outstanding point-blank save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Got the pad on that one. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Great glove grab.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Lausanne's got a defensive zone win. Using the point, he's got it. Lausanne's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. That's a good solid poke check. Picks it up in his own end. Hammered. Save. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse. These read complete player listings for both.
Ambri-Piotta's goal came on this play. There's at least one locker room that's happy at the end of this period. We'll be right back. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Lausanne's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Parked at the crease. Score! Two straight goals.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets on by. Good job with the poke check. Score! That's 3 in a row.
Shots delivered at a different angle, Edzo, than the goaltender expects. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Ambry's goal has taken them to an even larger. On a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 20, assisted by number 92, Oliver.
In the slide. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Looking to Emerton. Ambri-Piotta's in control of the puck through center. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Lausanne's in a hole. They've pulled their starter, hopefully looking to change momentum.
Clean win on the draw. Lausanne's continuing on through center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Drives to the crease. Oh, and a great chance, but it's off the iron. Right from the slot. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Back in his defensive end to get it. Boston's in their own end and in possession. Looks ahead to start something. In the slot, he's got it. What a move on that one with the stick. Shooting. That's the way to make them pay. Ambry's waiting back in their own end. That's a good hit off the forecheck. He could start some danger here. Looking for options along the side. Big hit. Possession gone. Lausanne's controlling play now at center ice. That's turned aside.
Ambri-Piotta's defense has played pretty well. Unfortunately, their goaltender has been terrible. Lucky for them, they've scored some goals to build a lead.
Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Slides it to the point to Emerton. Takes that pass. Good quick stick. Lausanne's continuing on in the defensive zone. And he pitches it back in. Picks it up in his own end. Good jab with the stick there. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Heads to the front. Point blast. Wonderful save. Outstanding pass. He's able to take it ahead, receiving from his right. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lausanne setting things up through the neutral zone. Centering pass right into the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. They score! They only trail by a pair.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 50,
Looks ahead to start something. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Emerton. Still has possession through center ice. Pitch back into the offensive zone.
That's not only a good play of getting the puck deep, but also having that awareness of knowing where you are in the game.
Wrister. Outstanding glove save. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Ambri-Piotta's in control through the neutral zone. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Back in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Steps between the circles. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Oh, what a collision there. Cursed by a broken stick. Missed.
That's the type of night it's been.
Boston setting it up as they move through center. Slid back across from one point to the other. Save! Picks it up in his own end. Lausanne's carrying on at center ice. Oh, here's a wrister. Good pad stop. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
You can't make an easier save than that on a 3-on-1. That was really poorly played by the offense.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Ambry's in their own end and carrying it on. The game is over. Lausanne's lost this game. Their goaltender didn't seem to have a lot of work.
Surprisingly, because they had the puck the majority of the hockey game.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.